What's up, YouTube? We are back. Yes, sir. We got under 2 weeks left before we get into the next Madden. Are you excited? I know I'm excited. Listen, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit it. If you haven't hit that like button, hit that like button, guys. I got 45 million reasons why you should definitely be following me and watching me this year, because we're going to do it again, a little bit different than last year, because I've got a feeling they're going to throw some monkeys into our little wrench there, but that's okay. We're going to figure it out. We're going to definitely figure it out. But today, we're going to do a reaction on Ryan Moody. If you know YouTube, you know who Ryan Moody is. He's the guy that loves to hate on Madden. We're going to click on any one of his videos, but I'm going to kind of talk up to you a little bit about what he's saying, but I'm also going to counter what he's saying, because I think he's talking out both sides of his mouth. All right, here's his video, Madden 23 gameplay. This looks awful. I can't wait to hear what he says today about this one. Something he's posted like 2 days ago, I think.
What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Commentary for you. One of the quick sponsors, Steel Supplements. Link and discount code down in the description. You also know we will prefer to limit their best promotion they have right now, including if you refer some friends some free Apple stock.
Man, I can barely understand.
Use the link in the
barely watch this. It's so
questioned
blurry.
my last breakdown and said, Ryan, that's the user dropping back so far. No, the game has to have checks and balances, guys. You can't have quarterbacks just dropping back needlessly and not have the game impacted, because when you don't have checks and balances and respect X's and O's, this is what happens. We're going to take...
So based on that one clip, is there any difference between Madden 23 and Madden 22? Heck, I'd even say Madden 21 next gen. Is there any difference?
Take a look at this run play. We're going to slow it down. Now, I want you to understand this is an outside run, so we're dependent on lead blocking and line blocking. And that's great because Clint Oldberg, former practice lineman, he helps this game.
First of all, Ryan, it does not matter if he was a practice lineman or a game lineman. The dude was in the NFL. Stop discrediting that, right? The dude obviously did something good. Second of all, just because you played in the NFL doesn't mean that you know how to code or how logic works when it comes to coding these guys.
So right now, not really quite a hat on a hat, but I want you to look at the receiver up front, number 2. I want you to look at the lineman there turning, number 71. And I want you to look at number 40. Those were our lead blockers. So as we get to the outside, we've still yet to seal an edge. We've yet to have this lineman block anyone. So as we get to the outside, he goes into this squatting position, and now we have to break the tackle on our own. This is poor gameplay. This is poor logic. We're going to discuss the other two at the end.
All right, let's go back and check that out, because is that poor logic? I think that's just good defense, but I guess you could say... Let's go back. Could you say possibly that the wide receiver, number 2, he should have probably blocked him? Meanwhile, this guy is running up to that guy. Or this guy's going to there and that guy's going to that guy.
And on lead blocking and...
But it does look like the wide receiver just avoids him completely, which means 71 should have hit him and then 40 should have been running up here.
Line blocking. And that's great because Clint Oldberg, former practice...
Which exactly what happens, right?
He helps this game. So right now, not really quite a hat on a hat, but I want you to look at the receiver up front, number 2.
Okay, so now where's the hole? You guys see the hole? This guy's engaged with this guy. The hole's actually right here. The hole's right here.
2. I want you to look at the lineman there turning, number 71, and I want you to look at number 40. Those were
to me, that's just a bad read by the user.
Our lead blockers. So as we get to the outside, we've still yet to seal an edge. We've yet to have this lineman block anyone. So as we get to the outside, he goes into this squatting position, and now we have to break the tackle on our own. This is poor game.
So what did he go into the squatting position? Let's check that out.
We get to the outside, he goes into this squatting position,
really go into
and now
a
we have to
squatting
break the
position,
tackle
though.
on our own. This is poor gameplay. This is poor logic. We're going to discuss the other two at the end of the play, but just note number 40 right side of your screen running the other direction.
The wide receiver
so
let
now
go
as
of
I
his
get
block.
going, not only am I trying to get past my own lineman, but I'm trying to get past the tackler. Now number 71 is going to continue to go up. Is he able to block anyone? not the entire play. Because he gets to this position, and for some reason, if you look up ahead, the wide receiver has squatted down, reacting to what the halfback is doing, and now number 71 is going to do the same thing. Reactionary gameplay.
Looks
These
like
are lead
missed a
blockers
truck.
reacting to what the halfback is doing when they shouldn't be looking at it. They should be going out and following their assignment. This is broken gameplay. Number 2, number 40, number 71, all highlighted before the halfback gets the ball. As we get to the line of scrimmage, number 71 has blocked no one. Number 2 has blocked no one, but he's way downfield.
But he did.
And again,
blocked this
most
guy.
importantly, number 40 is running the wrong way.
Yeah, because he's going back to block.
Do you understand how broken this game is when 3 lead blockers can't touch a player? And you as a user, it's position.
Okay, there's 40.
And now number 71.
Let's go back here.
And I want you to look at number 40. Those were our lead blockers.
Where's number 40
as we get to
now?
the outside, we've still yet to seal an edge. We've yet to have this lineman block anyone. So as we get to the outside, he goes into this squatting position. And now at number 2, I want you to look at the
40
lineman
looks
there
like
turning,
he's going
number
to hit this
71,
guy.
And I want you to look at number 40. Those were you'll never make every player miss. As, by the way, those 2 players went through each other if you weren't paying attention, because no one is blocking downfield. Broken gameplay, poor excuse for simulation football every year with Madden. Love to know your thoughts on it. Appreciate you.
I don't know, Ryan. I think some of the stuff I agree with, some of the stuff I don't agree with. Here's what problem, right? You are saying that Madden is awful, awful, awful. Let's go look at the game you're endorsing. All right, so Ryan endorses this game, Access Football, the official trailer. Let's take a look at the official trailer of the next game that's going to take over Madden, according to Ryan Moody. First of all, how is this better than Madden? Just looks of it. Just the look. As it sits right now, I don't think it looks any better. Ooh, upgraded lighting system. Ooh. Are we still in COVID? Are we still in COVID right now? What is going on here? So please tell me how this is better. Look at this. I don't think that looks better. The tackling system doesn't look that much different, honestly. So that's one guy motion. Okay, so the motion looks okay. That's illegal. I don't think he caught the ball any differently. In fact, that looks way worse. That looks way worse than Madden does. I don't know if we're going back to 2005 or what, but that does not look any better. Look at that pass. I can't even watch any more of this. You guys get the idea. I don't think that looks any better. And for you to come out and hate on Madden nonstop, I mean, you are entitled to do what you want, and I do agree with a lot of things that you say. But when you break things down, like if you're going to say Madden is awful, then you also need to start saying that this is awful too, because my goodness gracious, that was not any better. In fact, I would say that's way worse. Way worse. But anyways, guys, it's Madden season. We're going to be back. Yes, sir. I'll see you later.